does do blue. F in for sexy last layer.
Yeah. Great start for Max. He might be the only competitor that's actually started really strong on the first solve.
Right, the different cross color than Max here. Does do yellow.
Oh. The kid is so good. He made a mistake. He had made a huge mistake and got a 4.
Decent solve for Max. A little bit unlucky with the wipe. I guess a wipe permit is not too bad for a dyad case, right? In the first solve. Little hard with the D moves for Tymon right there. Bring it back.
Oh my god.
8-9-4.
It's going to widen the range. Highest degree.
Wow, consistency at its finest.
You can see it right there as well. Max, the standard OL and POL.
The real question is, can he beat Tymon?
Tymon on the exact opposite side of the spectrum, an incredibly sophisticated solve. You can see him doing lots of D moves. Blue, change does do red.
Oh my. Like you said, Keaton, red was quite easy.
That is also looking at red in this case.
Oh my.
Both of them.
Oh my goodness. All right, we are going to guarantee get the scenario we want. The winner.
Flying through this solve right now, but a little unlucky with the GC come at the end. Max opting to go with the RUD out from the back. UD seems shaken a little bit right now.
Oh my.
That's a good last layer.
Oh my. The man is unstoppable.
Tymon Kolasiński got a 490 at North American All-Stars on Tuesday. Sunday, 5 days later, gets a 4.94 average. He was first in every single round of 3x3, and he's going to take home the win at North American Championships.
Congratulations to Tymon. Also, the average of all 4 rounds is under 5 seconds in this competition.
Unbelievable. 479, 538, 502, 494. Tymon has put on a master class of solving here for 3x3 over these 4 rounds. His worst time across all of these, a 6.27. Other than the 8.94. We forget about that one. You can drop the best and drop the worst here.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, he took first place in all 4 rounds of 3x3. Upset Max in 4x4, upset Max in 5x5. This is, last year at Worlds, I said it was one of the most impressive competitions I've ever seen, and this might be more impressive.
Yes. Winning Worlds last year required a 5.3. Tymon, of course, here today with a 4.94 average.
That is monumental. He won by a massive margin. 0.75 over second place.
First time he had a lockup on the last U.
Yeah, you're
could
correct.
Have been better.
I mean, okay, we could play the coulda, shoulda, woulda game for years,
right,
but
this guy
we don't need to. It was
by pressure like other people have been.
The thing with Tymon
loves it.
The thing with Tymon is you can play the coulda, shoulda, woulda game, but it doesn't matter because he already won.
Yeah, he did it.
It doesn't matter. All right, so Tymon has been jumping for joy all over the place. He's calmed down just enough to talk to Alyssa, and we are going to throw it down to her for the winner's interview.
We just saw a mind-blowing performance in North American Championship Final. Tymon, I feel like I've been talking to you all day. This is your 3rd sub-5 average this week. What was that?
Wait, what was my average?
Yeah, no, what did it look like? It was 494.
Oh my god. I didn't even know if it was up 5 or not because I was just so locked in. After that 8, I was like, okay, just think one solve at a time. I always try to do that, but this time I was like, okay, I have an 8. If I think about the 8, it's over. So just lock in one solve at a time and hope for the best. And so, I guess it was the best.
7 sub-5 averages in your career. You have just laid them down over and over and over again. Walk us through which of those solves felt kind of the most fluid, and what did you feel? Which solve felt the best?
I think the last one, obviously, because I just felt that I won, even though I didn't know other people's times. with that good of a solves except the 8, like I kind of knew that there's a very, very low likelihood someone would beat that. But yeah, I mean, I've just been practicing so much, and this is my first actual major win because Euros wasn't real. You know, Patrick beat me. I've been trying so hard to do this for so long, it just feels unbelievable.
You come into North American Championship, you win. Obviously, this is not your championship. Your championship is coming up in 4 days. Give us a little preview.
I mean, just going to try to do the same I did here, but, you know, I'll be jet lagged. I'll be tired after this. We'll see how it goes. I just hope to get a podium or something.
Speaking humbly, I know you are not hoping just for a podium. You are hoping to win there. You have won here. Tymon, congratulations. We will send it back to the booth.
All right, we are back. Congratulations, as Alyssa said, to Tymon. I also am with her. I think Tymon's sights are on a little higher than just a single podium next weekend.
Especially, he does not have Max Park as his competition next week in Euros.
There's not to say there's a lack of competition in Euros.
Absolutely. But Tymon, of course, doing extremely well in all of the events that he participated in this competition. 3x3, 4x4, 5x5.
6x6 and 7x7. 6x6 was his only weaker event. He did get third behind Nam, and it was an average that wasn't quite so good for him, but I think we can give him a pass, given the rest of his insanely impressive results.
Yeah, he's within a quarter of a second of his PR average, doing so in front of a crowd of over 1,000 people here at North American Championships. Just incredible stuff. And congratulations to the rest of our podium as well.
Indeed. We need to recognize the North American champion, Max Park. Congratulations. Luke Greiser in second place, and Matty Hiroto Inaba, while not defending his title, managed to sneak onto the podium in third.
Staying on the podium in a field like this is incredible, and being able to do that multiple years or multiple competitions in a row is incredibly impressive.
Indeed, especially for these Continental Championships where only every 2 years. Stringing those together requires domination over a long period of time, which is very hard to keep up. I think next, we're going to try and get some interviews. I know Luke Greiser will be extremely happy with his results. We could probably get him in for a longer form interview. I think it's probably a good idea. I don't know what production's thinking exactly. There's not much. I think we're all hoping to hear from this weekend's champions and what they're thinking and how they're going to, what their plans are, what they're thinking. We're actually going to cut to a quick break, and do not go anywhere because we will be back very soon with more reactions and award ceremony as well.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone.